What's up guys, Saki516 here, and I'm here with some Viking Conquest. I have been playing this game for, well, I beat the game once, but I played it a little differently. Well, I'm going to this time. So, this time what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to be, for this episode, just creating the character. Let's have something basic, alright? No, I can't load anything, see? I deleted everything. So, we're going to do this. Everything has to be normal. Normal. So yeah, battle size, we're gonna turn that up to 750 because we want everyone to be in our battles, even if it's Lord against Lord. All right, so oh yeah, this is gonna be annoying. Or it's like that F4 menu. If I ever press F4, and it has those like extra things that I have to like do something else to get rid of the menu. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that. So for now, I think this looks fine. Yeah, this looks good. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I went through this once before, so I'm just gonna build it the same way I did before. That's the only thing I'm changing, the age. Personality, chivalric, grace, virtue, fortitude. Now I'm gonna read all this out at the end when I'm done customizing all this. This way it's just, you know everything I chose. Alright, so you are an adult. You are at the age where a reasonable amount of experience and health meet. According to Galen's ancient temperaments, your personality is choleric, its element is fire, and its hypocrite's humor is yellow bile. It is associated with people who are persuasive, egocentric, extroverted, independent, charismatic, and ambitious. These people are also insistent, impetuous, bad-tempered, restless, and touchy. According to the four cardinal virtues recognized in the writings of classical antiquity, you most often exhibit fortitude, also called courage. It ensures firmness during difficulties and consistency in pursuit of goals. It is the strength to make a decision based on moral convictions, whatever the consequences. You are a Norseman, a member of the pagan people native to Scandinavia who raided the coast of Europe. You were born years ago to an impoverished nobleman. You came into this world as son of a declining family of influence. By then, the estates were gone, and the only house you lived in remained as a possession. However, despite your hardships, your parents gave you a good education, preparing you for childhood from the chance you become a companion to royalty. Your family believed the Scandinavian gods. You soaked up all the stories told far into the night when everyone gathered around the fireplace. You are a staunch believer of the old ways. Your worship gives all deities the due: Odin, the chief god; Thor, the god of the sky; and Thunder, Freya. Yeah, okay, so Thor, the god of sky and thunder; Freya, the goddess of love; and all the rest required to oversee all the intricate processes of the world. You have spent your youth in the you spent your youth as a page at a nobleman's hall. You were chosen to be a companion to one of the wealthiest noblemen of the kingdom. So you were given a place. So you were given a place at the hall, serving the more senior members of the household. Your first lessons were humility. In compensation, there were all sorts of entertainments: chess games, gossip, bards, visiting visiting to recite the poems of great deeds and loves. You were drawn most by the world of conflict and competition. You played rough games with other children, batting each other with sticks and swords. Such games provided you invaluable lessons for your current life. Formerly you were a poacher, unsatisfied in common men's desired wealth. You took the local lords' own forest and helped yourself to their bounty. Laws be damned. You hunted stags, boars, and geese and sold their meat under the table. You cut down trees right under the watchmen's noses and turned them into firewood to warm many a freezing home during harsh winters. You find that honor is easy to barter away for a few hard-to-find silvers. When the hard times came, you foraged the food You foraged for food and became an expert at finding edible plants in the wild. So that was the entire bio. Let's continue. Oh yeah, since we chose the first two were royalty, we start with the banner. Which which one are we gonna choose? I think we're gonna stick with this one. I think everyone knows why. Um, what to name the character? I'm just gonna go with the name Red Wolf because I can't think of anything else. That was the last character name that I had. So yeah, originality was just thrown out the window. Alright, so we're gonna go down to one-handed. Like, we're gonna be switching between these two, the two-handed and one-handed, just for the sake of... Alright, let's do this. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I usually don't mess with these up here. I did it one time, and I don't know, it's just, the customization doesn't really see to me. So, you can't sleep. You hear the constant crunch of the boat hull, smell sea brine, and feel the breeze caress your face. But your eyes are closed and refuse to open, and your mind keeps dreaming, remembering other times, a past life that feels very far away, that and that you remember less every day, even though not many months have passed since your departure. Now the future is uncertain. Your journey has brought you to the Frisian Sea, hoping to find news about an old sorcerer who can take care of ills because your mother is sick. For her, you left everything behind, a world you knew like the back of your hand and paid for passage on a north boat, a paunty merchantman. It's slowly and clumsy, but the captain has promised to take you to the remote part of Freeze where the sorcerer lives. Your mother travels with you. Nobody else has joined you. Her illness progresses, but there are days when she no longer recognizes you. But she appears to be completely sound at other times. Every morning you wake up not knowing which day it will be. Will you be able to converse with her, or will you have to tie her to a post that she does not fall overboard? You need to wake up. Though your eyes oppose you and your mind boils with fever, one more effort, your eyelids obey. Okay. What's through hold, Red Wolf? Are you well today? You were moving violently in your sleep, saying incomprehensible things. My sailors thought you were being tormented by a spirit. Where am I? What is this place? Oh, this is bad. You don't remember anything? My name is Avo Leof. I am the captain of the ship, the Wodenrick. You embarked with us in Freeze some weeks ago, paying well for us to take you on. Yes, yes, I remember now. Well, don't worry, these things happen to everyone. Thanks, but it's lights out. Shouldn't we be under full sail? The boat isn't moving. What is happening? Why have we stopped? We found a bit of wreckage. Some half-sunken ships. It looks like there was a fight here recently. I have my men checking out the situation and we're looking for survivors. Poor bastions wouldn't have a chance against fighting Viking longships. We'll be on our way soon enough, though. Oh, could we hurry it along? Whoever sunk these ships might still be nearby. He stares at you for a second, then lets out a chuckle. Relax, man. Your friend Bodo insisted on keeping watch. I doubt that fellow will ever miss a thing. Bodo? Yes. I'm still worried. He nods. If you had been on one of those ships instead of this one, you'd want us to stop. Now, wouldn't you? It's the law of the sea, especially this sea. May we talk later, sir? I need to give some orders to my men. In the tutorial, you will learn the basics of movement, interaction, and combat. Well done. Alright. I know you can talk to her, so we're gonna do that. She has aged several years since her illness began. She's so frail that it looks like she could break if you touched her. This is not the woman you know, just a vague memory of her, but she's still your mother. My son, it's such a nice day. The sea is so bright. It is truly a pity to have all these shipwrecks spoil the scene. I'll see you later, mother. Okay. Bodo. Good day, Red Wolf. It's good to see that you are well. You were giving us a fright, talking in your sleep. I'd hate to be the one troubled by such dreams. I'm fine, thank you. No one has need to worry. You could choose this, which is, what I chose Choleric, so it's kind of an aggressive, I would say a little bit of a get right to the point type of answer. But, I don't know, for this, I don't think it's needed. I'm fine, thank you. No one has need to worry. Perhaps not. At any rate, it's good to see you up and about, friend. Thanks. Now I'm going to check out those ships. Farewell for now. Okay. Now we're going to talk to the veteran. I see, you must be the veteran. Can I learn about fighting from you? Yeah, I skipped a dialogue. Indeed, you can. I don't have anything better to do while we aren't in combat. I can find you some opponents to practice with if you like, or if you have any questions about theory of combat, feel free to ask. Actually, can we move on to practice? Good, it's fine. It's good to see someone eager for practice. Let's see what you will do. If I may so agree, I see a great warrior in you. Some sailors have been idle since we stopped. Let's see if one of them could help us. A sailor will fight you. Are you ready? Yes. Here you go then. Good luck. Everyone back on the ship, hurry. Oh. Um. Oh, whoa, we're in trouble. What's happened? Shh, keep quiet. Listen, we're in danger. As we were watching your fight, two longships arrived, and now I can see the banner. It's Sven Bullneck. Ah, damn it, you'd better pray to whatever gods you worship. Hell, you may as well pray to the ones you don't. Won't matter at all if he catches us. Calm down, man. Tell me, who's Sven? You've not heard of him? Sven's a Viking. Worse, a Viking's Viking. He burns villages and sinks ships and enslaves or kills everyone in them. Everyone. But it's worse for the one he chooses for a hideous death as a sacrifice to his gods. Heard of Bloodborne, the Blood Eagle? You don't want to know what that means. Now keep quiet. You notice his hand shaking from nervousness. I think they're just passing by. If we stay right here, they might think... If we stay right here, they may just think we're another bit of wreckage. That's our only hope. Please, calm down, my friend. We mustn't make the wrong move here. Now he looks scared. Sven spotted us. They're turning this way. Nothing for it. Nothing for it but to move. Cut the anchor and start rowing. Oh, Woden, it's no use. Help! Alright. Aw, I only get a dagger. Wow. Did, really? That was... I have no shield. She has no weapons. I'd say this is terrible. One hit took me down. Strange, you've been asleep, but you can't remember any nightmares. What you remember clearly are Viking warriors boarding the Woden wreck, plunging their weapons into the bodies of the captain and sailors and Bodo, the Cantabrian, defending himself like a lion until cornered. You hear his words in your consciousness. Red Wolf, fight, I am yet with you. You remember the death, your death, when your enemies fell upon you. You still feel the wooden floor of the boat smash into your cheek before you can hardly breathe. A goodbye to the world. Your eyes met your mother's just before the end, as a huge Viking, dressed in iron. Could he be Sven? Cracked her head with the spear and threw her body to the side. You crawled, leaving a trail of blood, preparing to give your body to the fish, but you remember no more. Are you dead? But if you're dead, why do you feel the sore muscles of your body? The heat from a nearby fire. How is it that you can clench your hands, open your eyes, and distinguish the beams of the roof over your head? And if you are alive, who has saved you? Why and how? Okay. Healer. Ah, you're awake. It's good to see that you can still walk. You're lucky, foreigner. Some gods watched over you. When they brought you here, you were more dead than alive. Who are you? How did I get here? Where am I? Damn, I'm asking a lot of questions. You have been close to death, unconscious for 2 weeks. 2 weeks? Huh. The Sinya fishermen found you nearby the coast, clinging to a plank. You were barely breathing and your body was covered with wounds. They brought you here so that I would heal you. Dulcinea, then I'm in freeze. Are you the old sorcerer, the man who can cure all diseases? No, I am only one man could claim such fame. People from around the world came and searched for cures at his door, but were so numerous they came up to the trails of Dulcinea. But that man died years ago. I am Abe, his son, a simple healer. A year ago, you say? Damn, I've lost everything. This trip has been for nothing. Many like you have been here since the death of my father, leaving everything for the promise of a cure that I cannot give them. I'm sorry, but the skills of my father died with him. Do you know the fisherman? Do you know if the fisherman found more people? Maybe my mother is still alive. They brought only you here. I don't know more. You should go ask Dulcinea. The village is near. You need to talk to Thonric. Thunkerer, I don't know how to exactly say it. Very good healer. I'll talk to Thunkerer from Dulcinea then. Dulcinea is near here. Good luck, foreigner. Thornrick is a good man. He will help you. Tutorial, you have been given your first quest. You may view your quest log by pressing Q at any time. To leave this and many other scenes, press the tab key. Or you can walk up. Can you? No, you just press tab. Okay. Welcome to Viking Conquest. I'm not going to read all this. Amazing.
Out for a stroll, are we?
Seriously, game? Well, looks like I'm going to have to put this fighting skill to the test. Strategy camera. There's only one of me and 6 of them. This is going to be annoying. Am I going to get captured in the first episode? Where are they? I was about to say, are they just waiting for me? I don't know if I want to charge up this hill. I think I'm just going to let them come to me. I mean, I only have a damn dagger. Oh, where are they? Oh, God. And they're not giving me anything easy either. They're all right next to each other. What troops do I have? God. Yeah, I was taken prisoner. Well, this is a great start. Well, good thing I don't have any troops, so I can't lose anything. I need a better weapon than this. That's annoying. They will have up to 6 troops. Yes, I could see that. I need permission. Okay. I need somebody to back me up. I just got my ass beat. Dulcinea, a small fishing village to the coast of Phrase. People here have hard work and still prosperous through foreigners. No longer to come before the death of the old sorcerer. You go into the village, you see a lot of activity around you. Apart from busy villages, there are some warriors among the people exercising the arts of war. I don't know how to say his name, Thonric. I'm just gonna go with Thonric. Welcome to Dulcinea. Oh wait, you are the man we found in the sea. Nice to meet you, most assuredly. I didn't dare hope to see you alive again. That hero may yet prove worthy of the legacy of his father. God rest his soul. Are you Thonric? My name is Redwolf, and I am in debt to Dulcinea. That isn't necessary. No debt, my friend. Rescuing others from distress at sea is the duty of every fisherman. We found you unconscious, clinging to a plank, and led by the tide. Fortunately, you were not far from the coast. We were traveling on a ship, the Wodenrick, and were attacked by Vikings. That's the reason you found me in the sea. I know the Wodenrick. It made landfall at Dosinia many times because it had passengers seeking cures for the most terrible ills. The father of the healer who had healed you was a man well known for his skills in many parts, and thousands of people left everything to come here. Now that the man has died, and unfortunately his son does not have his father's magic. I am sorry to hear that the Wodenrick was attacked by Vikings. I'm just gonna choose that. The sea brings swollen corpses and wrecks to our shores sometimes, but nobody lately. Usually Vikings take prisoners and sell as slaves. Thornrick. Our ship was attacked by Sven Bullneck. Have you heard this name before? His eyes widen. Sven Bullneck? Oh, oh, my good God! It's a miracle then that you are alive. Sven is a murderer, and his men are demons. He takes no prisoners and kills the whole crew, and burns the ship with the corpses inside. He does not look for riches. Sven is more ambitious. Each year we pay a lot of money to him to leave us in peace. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Choleric option, which is Sven has the audacity to attack my ship. He will pay dearly. Where is he? He looks frightened. To seek Sven? Are you crazy? You are not listening to me. Look around. See these men training here? They are hardened warriors sent by our Jarl. They are here to defend us from Sven's attacks, and we are lucky. Other villages don't enjoy as much importance to the Jarl. No, I know nothing about Sven. Thornrick, I need your help. Don't you know I can help you? Don't you know I can help you kill Sven? He rubs his hands nervously. Red Wolf, look at yourself. You are weak, puny, almost dead just weeks ago, saved by a lowly fisherman. You've lost all your possessions and don't have any weapons except for this dagger, apparently. Resources or men. I don't know where Sven keeps his hideout, but if you go there someday, you will meet your death. I see you don't know anything. Thanks for everything. Farewell. You are right, I don't know anything, but you can ask the Jarl Kenmer. Please take some food. You have a long journey ahead of you. I need to wait longer. Still can't recruit from this place. Or can I? Nope, I cannot. So I'm going to be going off of absolutely nothing. I'm just going to test this. I heard you can recruit people from here. Nope, I don't know. I really have no idea. I need a sword. I need anything. Something better than this. Why does that cost so much? A pitchfork costs 117. No, we're just gonna go talk to that guy. That'll be pretty easy. But actually, before we do, I think I'll just leave this episode off here. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here. Um, so this has been a little bit of Mountain Blade Warband Viking Conquest. Like, subscribe, and I am going to hopefully upload another episode of this soon because I do like this game. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.